Although the weather has been very good here in October, I'm getting a bit worried now in the greenhouse with the ginger and turmeric, so I'm going to harvest them. And then any plants that are still going, I'm going to bring them in the house and plant them in the trellis planter. The ginger I wanted was a Chinese ginger, which I think is more used to a climate like ours here in Normandy. This is from the Cameroons, and it's done okay, but I don't know whether we're going to be able to harvest any this year. The advantage of this planter that Andy designed, that it can be taken apart and the plant can be harvested and then transplanted with minimum root disturbance. You can hear the wind getting up outside. A few friendly tobacco plants with it. So this is the beauty of this planter, is that you can actually leave it, you can just unearth earth around it, see if there's anything you can eat on it, break that off and then bring this in, the whole planter in with the plant in, and then just let it die back and bring it out again in the spring. So we'll bring that into the house, oh yeah, and let the leaves die back and then harvest these two young ones. Oh, there's another big piece back here. Oh, now it's grown quite a bit. Bring the camera in, you can see that in a minute, and I think there's going to be some that we'll be able to eat. As you can see, these buds here, these pink ones, these pink rhizomes are the new ones that have formed this year from those buds, and then this is the old piece which still feels pretty firm. So what I'm going to have to decide is either I'm going to eat the new bits or this old bit, but it's really good, it just feels really good, so we'll decide later when it's died back. This is the turmeric I started in August last year. I didn't harvest any because I just wanted to let it grow. I think it's grown really well this year. It's done amazingly well. I was going to transfer it into the soil, but it was doing so well in this planter I decided not to. So now I'm going to look to see if we can harvest any of this. I stopped watering it a few weeks ago and it has begun to die back. Ooh, that's interesting. So have a look what we've got. Ooh. Wow. Oh wow. Yeah. I think we've got some eating in there. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells fantastic. Oh look. Oh amazing. Yeah, we've got some really good turmeric roots. So what I will do, again, I'm going to bring it into the house, let it die completely back, because we want all this goodness going into here. So that's the original old corm in the middle. I mean, it was only a tiny thing like that. This whole plant has come from that. I mean, I don't know how many corms there are in here. I want to leave it to die back, as I say. You can see there's some more shoots coming here as well on these other ones. And then at the back, this is another plant. You can see there's going to be some corms to be harvested there as well. So I am really pleased with that. That's amazing. Delicious. These two big ones I planted in the trellis planter in December. They overwintered and then they came out in April, May, out into here. And the other ones I just put in later. So I'm going to have to dig these out because they're not in a drop-down side planter, they're just in a huge big pallet wood planter. And again, we might harvest some and some we will replant in the trellis planter so they will overwinter in the soil. In it, I think it actually, some of them went in June, so you can see they've done really well. Oh yeah. I mean, we can eat, for example, we could eat that bit. We could even eat those 2 bits there and then keep this for next year's growth and transplant it into the trellis planter. So that's fantastic. Ooh, ooh. Oh yes, delicious. So we've got some really good, look at those, just from one single small corn like I showed you a minute ago. We've got all these which I'll be able to take off, and then I'll replant the plant and keep it going. Great ones in the middle. We're going to use some of our turmeric to make our favourite Middle Eastern rice dish. It's the rice, and it's cooked with date pate, turmeric, onions and coconut oil. And if you're going to be like Hippocrates and use your food as your medicine, then to get the best effect from the curcumin in the turmeric, then you should always use it with black pepper, because this enhances the absorption of the curcumin. And the first thing we've noticed with this turmeric is it's incredibly fragrant. Once you break into it, I mean, I was looking not to break it when I dug it up. Even then I could still smell it, but now the smell is absolutely incredible. Delicious. Thanks for watching.